From my page, you know, so a friend of our joining page and I best less over Shannon to be able to me. I say, I James Sports. Some people saw TB around the world of sports will be on Sabeka. They say some people saw TB and on Sabeka. Jabako foreign, aqua foreign updates in the morning, pins where they are brown. Maybe a wow monitor page in the beer for comment if I saw. HAHD TV, JT Radio. Bakacho and some of the toss if you want some cacao. Council and foreign side, the update in the morning, pins where bar. Foreign side, the update in the P and so about page and so. Some pain up a saute. Play a burn up a tennis story. Collabo burn up a tennis story. The update in the P and so a Bremo page and so. The team and the Captain Morris alongside John Great. If you're hanging on one face, I will scar. Some of the toss to get a part. The because Andy touch it. Let me see when you guy anymore. Some of the toss, you had more update in the piece where by the DNA Captain Murray. Some people are so good to be a whatever comment to the show. I bet you pen and you can cancel the amount. Club of Bain about our tennis story. League Bain about our Timu story. The young sort of comment about bar. And many Pama ever kind of the amount. Just when was he feel the magic in the air? Allez. Yes, I'm so a tear. And the stories near the banana wash. When we said Ghana under 17. And one more Ebomo first match. One more any Algeria minor under 17. Oh, Rabat, Morocco. Updating the Etisan Yarepa. Ghana under 17. Prosper Nati Okuman and the boys and all. Squad that would copy Muno. Yeah, the update in the P is about Bremuso page and also. Squad that Euro Prosper Nati Okum at the court tournament. Yeah, the squad in the morning P about Bremo. We know under 17 African Cup of Nations. Koso, Morocco, Rabat. We are near Ballroom foreign side. We are found latest in P so Japan. We need some cultural. Confederation of African Athletics. I'm championship in the Koso. I want to say Ghana. No, you will release Jenny Buho. Your shot put to be near their day. Swimming bee, table tennis, long tennis. Come down the children. Yes, more than pins over her. Update to Ben Abasawote. Football na. Boxing na. Tennis na. And now Formula 1 Abasawote dia. The answers do comment about Pania Japan and I can cancel the amount. Update to Bia on Sabeka. Update to Bia Safatabia on Sabeka. The conference on my couch about Remu, our Major League Centers now. Quebec Spain, you for update in the morning, Pins or Jabba. Quebec English Premier League clubs in the Brene Huru. Sway for the Champions League, Namia Toma 30 years. Get the live commentary about Bremo. Straight from Budapest, Puskas Arena, or Hungary. Sergio Ramos case, our Florentino Perez and Swakasa. Man City Epe Coach B. Mbappe won't send me brain up you so hard. Ben White and Waka. Samson and Declan Rice on Swaka. We're trying to talk with Tim Comabia for Rashford home. Referee, I want to call a game on one something to say. Parlamentine in Chino be Pia, come on, so home. Liverpool, you will never walk alone. Updating on what to say. You didn't even appeal to a Bramo. I can't tell us friend what trying to page now. Would have said it to Toby Abbas, I would say. Said it to Toby Abbas, I would say. A goalkeeper wears in his sex knee. And won't send pins over her. Updating Abbas, I would tell you for a comment, bra. Yes, I will go straight in your power and some of the I catch it all. And some of the torso, yeah, they pass. And no cases in the torso. From case one, even 2 cases in England. I catch it all. Who of stories on our project to comment section? Yes, I've had a beer, and I'm a boy. Pepe. Meeting and the Captain Murray. A friend was joining page now. Send it to Biabas, I will share. Like a page, you know. And answer bet me a follow page, you know. Anytime Biaba call live for piano. When I be the first person, I will send a notification on. When you see me, my shell and can mommy piano assembly. Still like a page, you know. Who bet me like a page, you know. And also, who bet me follow me, Pia bet me so I come and sweat your mouth. Yes, we know a just in me the Kim Kakrem and sweat your mouth. Argentina at the 55-man squad at their out. Brazil 55-man squad and then your PA. Spain, La Royas. Over the 55-man squad and your out. Czech Republic. Over the 55-man squad, the World Cup in Libya. Qatar so the Diaba. Mexico. Uzbekistan. The Empire Bejow. Walk up here, the one for menu. Walk up here. When it's said by June 1st, FIFA so be able to in the final squad any about. To any the way to me the preliminary visa. I know you come for visa. Said I knew only a 55-man squad. And the way to me a kind of preliminary. You be a film being a day. Japan a Carlos Correa. But also at the 55-man squad and a back out in Pelongo. Kind of coach Carlos Correa. For also 55-man squad in a brand. Yes, you shame. Yes, you need a call up and I guess me boy. Yes, you be a call up. When you say Spain, Edwamo Diapa. Brazil, Edwamo 55-man squad about. Argentina, Edwamo Diapa. So in a tier. Argentina squad and I know she. Czech Republic. Qatar, Mexico, Uzbekistan. Now, Uzbekistan walk up from Mokopedeo. I am no more high, Michelle and Tiasu. One country back or more, if you are minimum to make my coach World Cup, Uzbekistan, a co World Cup. Anka Ghana kia de Bawoho. Manana Tiaka Sambas, your cry is supported even Black Stars from Penny for the cry. Almost face I rejected. Visitors in Ibu, see, I reject you. So, one can some champagne for a moment, so more common. I'm taking a dorsal. Let them on a piece of apart. Under 17, Calvin. For updating Mammy. Afcon under 17, Ghana. Yenny Ogia, Pescola, and Mammy Jad or KBA Diagro. My sister, Kevin, the DM says South African Iba now. And you know how about platform, also share no to Toby Abbas. I wish. And then the Pema Ebec kind sweat Yamau. In Seminole Torson, Seminole Torson, you had the update in the morning. I piece to a bar. In some Piabas, I would tip Pia. If I'll comment in the brand. You better pin any I can cancel. Come at Jamau. And I make remember my better pin any I can cancel the amount. Walk out 55-man squad, be playing out to Modiapa. You better party, I be shame updated Bia, Safata Bia. The mamma sounds so to me, so I can't. Walk up here and pay a big job. You better call me a shining in MUP. It's in the year call straight away. My culture was a canon at 17. Yejinamo ewo Morocco Rabat Emunshi shine to say squad ben a prosper na te okum with the buy e be shasa squad tiningi na mo prosper na te okum former club ya metama kumasi asante kodokoko right now ono ne Ghana 17 national team coach Ejemu be de papa Seminole Torso. The Nina Pie. Go straight. All right, some of you be acquired PM family page, you know, so now, what will join a platform? I best say, oh, be share no do be able to me, I share, oh, they share no do be bet me, I share, be bet me, so I come, and so Jamada Picker Sandy, a techly, sounds now young great, and so techly, now some Kutua cry. Sansona Calvino. Kevin boy, na if you are no, you should have named Yoko or not the TikTok line. Nah, when a JD account and answer account. Kasai Mike in the JD account and answer account. Oh, I was here, your two palma won't say yes. I was here too. What did they make catch it on? Wow, won't crack copyright to be our own for copyright to be a my no. And to my one also was for camera. Now where? Yeah, cause some of Tosso. You didn't know to piece where Palma catch on me tea. And a Captain Morris all about page and also share no to be able to me, I say be able to me so I come and sweat Jamal cases in a Tosso. About be T cases in England and send be able to tipia. Yeah, there were about 55-man squad countries in a diapano. And no member boss at Jamal 55-man squad mum there. Tichamo, I don't know cases no by any Justin. Maybe boss at Yama and listeners now. One more air monitor pitch, you know. You will boss at the moment now. One more so I be sweet Spain. I don't know 55-man squad and Yapa out. Sounds like Argentina. At the one more 55-man squad and so upper out. Brazil at the 55-man squad. Upper outer and more update, you know. And so at say Thiago Silva, I'm a key to the 55-man squad. You know, so you don't want to share AP. And so Bemo will page, you know, so. And she, what join here? No, what join in, what say? Uzbekistan. Please, a bear pan, you go Uzbekistan. Maybe I become once. Sometimes, and I do one down. And look, I say countries will acquire. Committee coffee for tournament. And some more. Countries we all man dane mu fasa nkwana wo mu ko tifi festika omo ko di FIFA sika ena omo kwa akokodi ekosa nyoma eya asemo country bi ti so Uzbekistan mo Cape Verde mo dia World Cup no Paul na Cape Verde mo kwa akobo a wo se so wo mo so Cape Verde e so obi aso kura this time around there debi who country bi wo ha ensem fata nti just India no na me hwe se menya ni bia kama na yewi a ya ba be di cases no from foreign e be ka fie ya ba be di sa cases ni nyina na mo so manya pi nso ati na bibia betimi nso ai kama mo show interest e wo World Cup ni mo no ya de be ba na mo so manya bi nso ati maka cho se wa join page na share no dutu bia betimi a share na fa comment bra ensem na besa wote no na do comment enso de a show club abese ye ka no wansem no de yan no so be tworo de a share comment section emeba ma me na metia me kan so ama na me deliver a message ne kama e de ma umpe we na open it's time for sports you really and seven p and seven to the doors pow my coach was Real Madrid omo nsem bebre na wa ha Real Madrid hu nsem bebre wa ha e was here discuss this matter no anu Florentino Perez e din komo bebre Florentino Perez e din komo na nkomo we die da anu shi ja papa na jiga Florentino Perez e jiga na some ketua wo ye friend say ya ba pa na ye be ko Florentino Perez after say Barca she no two no ja wakasa papa wakasa ntime mama just in this year Jemensa kan Czech Republic almost 55-man squad yes it is Czech Republic the 55-man squad yeah and no nka cases no by babiti tino yes midfielders no Lucas Ambrose, Michael Baran, Pavel Bucha, Lucas Krev, Christophe Danek, Vladimir Darida. Midfielders no ja omudino ya na ehu kakra. Nti de motie na na mafan sa. Mmia afina. E ba bi jiji ma be yi bia o. Nti some no toss ya call straight. My first story and I say my first case ye ba be di. Aye Real Madrid Omo class and as omo club on the president. I a friend of Florentino Perez. Case number 1. Ye baby D. Na Florentino Perez edin komo pi. Afa club no ho after say Barca. I say Real Madrid e come you know Madrid entimi so anteka no. Nti Don Fabio Florentino Perez eni ye portray any image adiamamo. Enkomo be bia wagine se wo La Liga ho no ho. La Liga referees ni bi ebo apro. Open referees wo mo bo apro e wo La Liga pa dia. Referees ni be play. Senkanya referees omo bo apro anko no Florentino Perez no. Enko wagina na so agi league ni makomakon 14 times. Adama Real Madrid. Osi esisie La Liga referees ni bi Asia no. Enyantia efata ema wo mo. Esisie nko a esisie. Florentino Perez say league no wono no wagye 7 times o. Adama Real Madrid. Wagye league no 7 times. Adama Real Madrid. By yourself robo no makomakon 7. Na say say adini hwema. Enya Ghana referees nko na omukodi jojo adwuma hu abochiri ho nyina saa enti ayade a ekoso e wo Real Madrid club ni mana say ayade a ha Florentino Perez say referees na wo mu La Liga ni mu no na ha ono Florentino Perez pa kere sa de ka league no ko bia ma ko begin back to back sa o begin sa in Canada. Florentino Perez neka. Osun ko no ko beje back to back. Ko beje obeje okato obeje nso obeje. Say ye bopo na referees editia. Ye bopo na referees edi ade ni tia. Ana mo cheda hu ana. Wadim ko bebre afa media fo a. Sa twamani ne Federico fight esi ye nyina. Waka ho nsem bebre aba Enti adia ha wono Florentino Perez ne say La Liga for na mote won referees no aden na ya na mote saa La Liga referees aden na mote saa se ye bo game ana se ye bo game na mu ditia mu ditia ye dai mu dietia aye dai ama robo the bankroller Sikawura watoto players upon players sure awu na do mbedi agro omudo mo twema wo bi o twema akura wo wadi omuno mani atene wo mo na nkasa no wo mani atene enti Florentino Perez come on they are out and say ade no the referees are wo mo te La Liga ho no eye no emmoa ade referees ne ye no enya dia eboa jebeye kwa sa referees no munyai sa season we entimi ankoye kura amfama Real Madrid Barca show abasete show referees ne bi akwachichi sika puduo ana editi Madrid eno ne ensama Florentino Perez ebe kan ye se referees ne bi akwachichi sika eno mu diti Madrid Florentino Perez akasa bebri wakasa akasa to the extent say Madrid ho no kura no ade no kwasa hwem kura na ebi mu kwasa time club no sana Florentino Perez ne kan ebi mu kwa ye den esa time club no kura enya asem ketwa Florentino Perez ja into referee mo La Liga Spain Florentino Perez aka kire ye say yemfa to bi anim say ha say ye be sin next season 2026 27 season na wa wonnim we are referee we are accredited FIFA accredited referee UEFA accredited referee a wo di ball ewo La Liga nim okwaji adamudie no achewa da won fa ho nchawo enti Robin o ma Robin Florentino Perez Madrid o ma Robin o ma konkon 7 times on ma favor no 7 times anya dia eboa wo mo ama Florentino Perez enti no ka say league no entimi ankoye amfa ma wo no Florentino Perez kenesa dia nka league we nko beche edi asini na so eno ensem a Florentino Perez edi aba out say yemfa nto bi bia anim Florentino Perez no enti no mo ama join page no fa wo comment brass si a wa join page na fa wo comment brass si a na yenche pene na yenken kan fama wa join page no fa wo comment brass si a enti eno ne ye Florentino Perez ne nkomo bia wa yeten wa kwakwadi na yeso ye de ye ka kire mo no enti case number 1 Florentino Perez say La Liga referees amotiwo ma robo no this time around on twemamo La Liga referees makwakokoji adamudia ensem fata amokwaji ye nyina be ye kwa munyai ma robo ne makoma konkon 14 times ade a wahwe ani mu ase kasa de no kwa nka mo be jai kwa na ke emu kwa da ho nso mo de anam kontompo no ojolo ni sika didie nti ana mo robo na mo say league no ana o kasa nso di twi La Liga president Edem Javier Tabas o dem say Tabas nso ye Barcelona fan nti wo mo mienu na kasa no mo to no kwa o mani kwa nsia Javier Tabas and Florentino Perez o mani nsia Javier Tabas nso ona ti La Liga president o mo de kasa empunu a epunu o mo kasa ye hye obia na e molig ba ye betimi nso ni obia wono so ye bankroller wono so kasa eno so ejina e wo league nim eno ne Florentino Perez ono so ne die no enti sa de referees ne ye no e je wo league nim se league no Florentino Perez eno odwaye papa hwe eno unu ye kasa no wo tie nsuo a man like Florentino Perez okasa no tie nsuo say ya mama say ate La Liga for na jano anya de ode ono no kwa for Florentino Perez no ode be che wo mu onfa nche wo mu sei kura ne onfa nche wo mu chena nti de La Liga for no to wo no wo ye no wo mu de wo mu koso a no wo mu nye wo mu ankasa no wo mu koso a no wo mu nye da wo manim a ese twen wo mu ankasa nti we ni nsem a Florentino Perez enso ade tudwa ye kabi enso ade akire mu. Case number 2 ye ko Sergio Ramos na Sergio Ramos yi akọ granting interview enra ana Sergio Ramos ekodi nkwamo bebre na Sergio Ramos nkomodie mu a okodi ye ni nyina ne se a club etete no Sergio Ramos nkomoni nyina ne se a club etete no a club is show no man bar out a club ma wiase nyina hu se wono bibi wonimu a club ma boy ni timi ko born first world cup a club timi fra boy no international asset a club timi man be dimu a club timi man be millionaire ye ka footballers on Oscar yentimi ni Sergio Ramos the 93rd minute in film Sergio Ramos anya ba out abeka se he Sevilla boboku no on Sevilla management for 18 come right now but so koto Sevilla yes Sergio Ramos person to Sevilla club ni sisia isi am no ka say Sergio Ramos abeso koto Sevilla club ni sisia in Canada Sergio Ramos the 93rd minute after Sevilla for no portray na office Sevilla hona okọ Madrid no okọ serve ye Champions League awodo oni pepe akire ho ja omube twawo ma me Canada and then according to a point to be said Sergio Ramos a club at a boyhood club aba unu ase opeso to club na isi am no kase e breaking news e heya na benya no say Sergio Ramos bibia do ni ya dana Sergio Ramos ba be the owner of Sevilla Boboku me Canada see a management team omo kasa omo exchange document ye wi a na asase akosika Sergio Ramos ebet me twa sika Sevilla person omo gini na obetua me Canada nti se wutie dia Sergio Ramos likely sooner Sergio Ramos ebeto Sevilla club no eba be Sergio Ramos dia in Canada Sevilla club no eba be Sergio Ramos ne dia a club a boyhood club a club at Sergio Ramos a club show Sergio Ramos then time I was Sevilla at that time a young boy around 19-20 years to cry. Ono ya wona Sevilla Kromo Sergio Ramos Garcia a club show no tete no e ma no hu se ono no yobi baby woni mu and the Sergio Ramos about out to say Sevilla club no obeto ahanso de ye twam kontompo deal no betima ye done in the minutes to see deal no betima ye done see am no ka say deal no betima be done nti be done aya na be the first person out here say Sergio Ramos the 93rd minute Sergio Ramos Garcia is the owner of Sevilla Boboku ne ntibia unsabeka sa asem we anya asema ye DC na so we ka so be talk club na ye de yentam na chama untumi Chelsea mo ka say na unyo Chelsea we mo na Brahmo we mo ka so mo to mo club chama untumi unya so mo kwakọ club na me boa enti say e ba so obi so be talk club e mo obi nye baby say na wo kwakọ club aye de na say ni say dabi ja ni pa say obeto ne club enti club no ko mu ko edi nkomo wo te ba bi a wo ye dede no na wo ye dede a wo ye dede a kire wan Sergio Ramos amenya ntie se Sevilla club no obeto na sisi am no kase nkomo kra ye de ekoso yanko case number 3 case number 3 Arsenal player bi ɛho anya ba bekam anya sam ketua ye fe ne Declan Rice na former West Ham midfielder pa Declan Rice da akwa ne mpo ne ball Declan Rice oni mpo ne ball brutal. It got to a point to be say now transfers koto Manchester City aba out say nka West Ham for J Declan Rice mu emfama no sana ekobae West Ham for nsema wo mo de bae no say e ba say na bepire clubs in bibi na pe Declan Rice clubs are eyi wo mo ti for Declan Rice asem na make no Man City baby, Liverpool baby, Manchester United into a con Senka omope the signature of Declan Rice. Arsenal so con for the signature of Declan Rice. And the club e now submit on bed at the command West Ham for. Say West Ham Say mo ton mo Declan Rice ne dia. Yes ye pay Declan Rice. Ye pay no. Obi mpa will be pay. At that time, I Declan Rice into every West Ham so panel. Na guy no so form bi aja will be intimi break you. Wako Euro 2020 final. Olusu ye. Wako World Cup. Declan Rice e form in Canada. Ene Declan Rice na me ato wotimi ko pie mu e Arsenal bobo ko nim. Na ne sem de yetete no se eye no kura pa dia wan hwe a World Cup Declan Rice onko bi de yetete no se eye no kura dia Declan Rice World Cup onko bi weekend na etwa mu no onu so ne former club na sia West Ham senka West Ham ese Arsenal ka City be close gap no West Ham so air relegation a ohia when announce a point area stay e will league him and this a kwan bia so where den was Arsenal so say there be ono so ba share no so at points him na do no match no ana Declan Rice ho akoka na chi ni sisi achi Declan Rice ni sisi achi akoka in Canada. Doctors in a report in nearby out and even say Declan Rice ever co World Cup. And I said Declan Rice and co World Cup. Wow. So doctors report in nearby outer. And even say Declan Rice no or no ever co World Cup in and I say own team in co World Cup in and no yen seminal no. Since some chagu amount forecast Declan Rice walk up no amese enye no kure boy ni the injury ni the what me akoko peke knock no our game against West Ham and no peke sa knock no so na me pa kire no game against West Ham and am Declan Rice e peke sa knock no intina me adom na say apart say be enyo official na other journalists for ni bi ti baby say asem say Declan Rice enko World Cup omoboa iti womo kwhwehwe boy ni dachi baby a hokaka ye no so omo kwhwem na say Declan Rice no to mo hwem wie na say ankoye dia no de World Cup ni the boy ni be mese nti na case no matere ho asem na ne ye ka case no matere Declan Rice Arsenal womo a defender eno no nti say boy ni be ko World Cup ana say boy no enko World Cup no etu onu obi anim di ebesi nti Declan Rice amount for option anim say England for no womo midfield no the likes of Abia Jude Bellingham ko bi menu mo ko Palmer mo ye be na Declan Rice bi obetimi atimi maskakra bia midfield wo dia ma England national team no said the metiti NSA baby a declare the sisi echi e ho no kwa kan yi die ahwe a boy ni betima me se work up bi sa na me hu no boy ni betima me se work up pe de me tete ne de boy ni betima me se work up eh asemu ba so me se work up so Ghana yeso e be ye do Ghana yeso e be ye te papa se declare enko work up bi me for the no kwa wo me for kwa isuro England yeso e be share England no group mu e be nya kwa na ka England for boys in na paper na nka asese bia wo mo under 20 for ni bi na akoma ba na nka Ghana etwa for mo so ana me boa na mama ka kire won tin sam no de maka kire dosun case number 4 ana yeko case CD bi dosun case number 4 ne say still on Arsenal guy bi work up no so amese ono si England boy say work up no da wa mese work up no kura wa mese boy Ben White confirmed heya na be na Ben White on call work up guy na kwa kupra Ben White work up no on Kobe Arsenal right back Ben White work up no on Kobe wa mese UCL final no so wa mese for the rest of the season and go say league no kwa league no ma jawi nti Ben White akwa kupra World Cup Ben White on Kobe said ye akatis TSC Arsenal mo woko no so no ja anu ohyi bruta nti Arsenal supporters amoto England for supporters Ghana for yembosiri hedede because the can right who baby akandia ana ma Ben White akwako pra Ben White entimi nko World Cup bi de e dey say e feel you e dey feel obia obia no obia ni asem pia no obia ni asem ti Ben White enya injia World Cup no on Kobe Ben White World Cup no on Kobe we nya alleged we are confirmed Ben White on World Cup ni bi die wom ana ma make a kire on case number 5 senior yanko Manchester City at the end of the season omu coach Pep Guardiola ebe free club ni mako Pep Guardiola ebe free club ni mayeten akọ na Pep Guardiola kwa City the Qatarians for no Qatar for no o ma show interest bi o coach bim ebi ko na bi ba o edin o ma show interest e o coach bim na e coach ben e ye coach Pep Guardiola na nkasa sa na tete no Enzo Maresca Manchester City for report omodi aba out they say akoba say Pep Guardiola FA club ni mo kwa coach omoba akofa no Enzo Maresca coach okohwie ye wo Chelsea hwie se ayi mo de koko odi mo de koko da nsi ye hwie mo de koko uni koko sorry uni koko ndi mo hwie koko na aya muhu see the coach na sia sanu won Enzo Maresca was sent to Man City for so mo peno aya na muntimi mpe coach sa o mo ye top notch another day Georgian club mo muni wa si Man City for metima kokofa no Man City for no say Pep Guardiola dia they likely so wetin be replace Pep Guardiola Enzo Maresca to Chelsea to Man City deal be me do we dem shadan tiasie do we me shadan tiasie na City na mo pe bia for dia na Enzo Maresca de plan de coach a won want me amfa Chelsea anyehwe coach a mo players ni bi kura coach a want me new player that's why coach PSG wo club say woni ade a Chelsea for na de ji o mani ai say o ma je FIFA Club World Cup PSG na ko share ne 3 ne na o share ne de je no PSG ne Champions League go you home na we home na we o kire o say ho no masa wonni ubia aba no you see ona waje ba ko go say defend wasa ko pi mo final into City for interest o manya e wo coach fu from after say bia Gadola kwa wo kwa no so kwa coach o ma ko fana ba e Enzo Maresca Enzo Maresca mi di mani di na chi say ya me ba be mo breakdown of Enzo Maresca munya za mo be hu case number 6 aye Kylian Mbappe Kylian Mbappe asem we die mobo Mbappe na asem we die mobo papa a player starting the ball for Monaco squad on the bar 2017 Champions League no jaye cast ye squad at Monaco at the bar Champions League no ma me Canada or the Benjamin Mendy e buy or the Fabinho e buy or the Mbappe na mu buy or the random Falcao buy Bernardo Silva munya account Jibril Sidibe players pa Monaco e assemble your mother buy Champions League 2017 jana no watch sa omo generation na no watch a boy a watna France wanyiri wa born na wa France after so free Monaco e call PSG no watna PSG France wa je omo French the Ghana bia no say o pe club a e betima na je Ballon d'Or a club a e betima potri ono Kylian Mbappe a club e betima amiye hu ne say Kylian Mbappe unie and I say na sadio obekọ Real Madrid one como club president na say Khalifi e mu ntokwa pepe ni nyina na say Khalifi so ma ne nko ono so be so okọ and he say no counter one extend e we say ni say obofo na nim omo transfer ja unya ho fe fa no ba Madrid we say Champions League we na bi age unya dia wo ho be several times kra or dia wo ho Mbappe Mbappe de na asem de mobo ama akọ a point bi say yes Mbappe etim e wo ho ene wo Vinicius Junior etim Mbappe team nie ana Vinicius Junior team tu nie unse Vini ni free South America ana Mbappe tu free Europe sana de na kwakwe nti okọ Madrid sisi a you European boys no one you American guys no so wo nti ama Spain kromo no omu vote say Mbappe out Vini in Vini out Mbappe in saa de na ekoso wo ama Mbappe den sembi Mbappe akodi nkomo bi otie saa nkomo na Mbappe akodi ni nyane say wasese obegina ebebo ball awa Santiago Bernabeu party kamon sere no na mo ba be huru no ono Mbappe mo ba be huru se ono waye den a mo ba be huru no se ono Mbappe ebechi na ho dabi a obebo ball e was Santiago Bernabeu ama amanfo ayede ehu ono Mbappe party enya de besi no kwene da wane aka akire enya de besi Mbappe asem no Tema mo ye Mbappe in Vini hwan out ni nyina no mo nyina mo ntie ni ye Mbappe update ene ye de bra won no se Mbappe enkoma wadi ene ye de ye ka bi e de a kire won ntie no aye Mbappe case number 6 case number 7 ye be di case number 7 no ho enkoma na La Liga de wo ma spend La Liga ne dia no hye o ma spend La Liga amanfo akoto to players pa o amanfo to players pa and so still the area na eye anu yi case number 7 Barcelona has spent 87 million euros and now Barcelona for no has spent almost spending 87 million euros no almost the title bakuma 5 Barcelona there no Barcelona said that I one said and spend this how because I don't know kwesi ka kwa bi ni ho Barcelona ho no kwesi ka no kwa bi ni ho bari nya no say what me manage sika na kakra wa eden okura na they manage boys no ba sika na okura no o de age titles makuma konkwa 5 times ja mo ye mo yensama Barcelona Barcelona hey in Canada omude omunnim sika korobia pa o ye manage Barcelona ye manage sika ye ata ye manage ade bi oboa in Canada ni Barcelona honsem ena ye ka no still on this case number 7 now Real Madrid nso spend sika 217 million yeah some Real Madrid sika o must spend 217 million o ma je title ba kupe ekumi kame me ba se ba kute se ekumi ma je ba kupe 217 million euros to top players akese edo mo ba o je title ba kupe amobia okura 87 million euros at 5 titles Madrid has spent almost 220 million euros aden at the title wa coupe na o pe club ane dia mobo pa e Atletico Madrid was spend 480 million euros to top players chia players cardboarding title ko NGB Atiko title ko Atiko NGB emubu Atiko die Atiko na asema mobo papa na asema mobo into kola liga what there 3 clubs are o ma spend there wo mo o ma spend na do buy name title to obede title there eya na edin title no mum na enye de emma into Barcelona spend 87 million euros but watch 5 titles Real Madrid are spending 217 million euros watch the title ba coupe Atletico Madrid are spending 480 million euros on also title kura woni bi Atletico omo ne ku ho no omo ne wo ho no in Canada Atletico Madrid omo asema mobo papa to 2 players akese nyina bi into still are the eternal netie enko bawo Barca na woni ska no o manage na yi kakan ne financial ne kakan no ono 87 no kura no or the achieve titles ni bebre chemo eno a case number 7 I don't know yako case number 8 na yakodi nkomo yen na ebe kai Liverpool wo mo a player bi a yefeni Diogo Jota Liverpool player bi pa Diogo Jota ebe kai case number 8 en yidi hu nkomo na nyina ne se Liverpool edi ade bi aba out e award se e die yo en hye dan nim adekoro de ba almost say omudi show Diogo Jota eni ni nua boy no ahun sa Diogo Jota okonya accident wo kai mu a ne kai yi na ahyehi yi o wa na kwa ni o ware ye kra nche Diogo Jota ekonya accident oni ni nua boy atense ya momu se ya momu se break se dey ana unu akoye dey ekupra ya anaso ko oto ananano mo nsiedo oni ni nua boy ade a Liverpool for dey aba out ni wo aba page no so no wahwe Liverpool se we ne se ya award say ye din omo ma Diego Jota Diogo Jota and ne management the late Diogo Jota Diogo Jota ne brother ni nyina idea Liverpool idea ba out no nti we Liverpool dey na we dey mon shedding because he say no me the players ya retire mu Jesse me ya ho adwuma kyena na mo so mahu bi nti no e ba be di nkomo nti Jesse number 20 e wo Liverpool Football Club no ya like ya band obi na obe share Jesse number 20 and you forever omo dey pay tribute and ma Diogo Jota nti ade ya eta live you see ade bia ye de kwa koma Diogo Jota eni ni nua eni ade ya ti no ensem kakra enu so efiri ho a ye de ebremu ewo page no so nti wa join page no na wa share no dudu obi a betimi a share bia na fa comment so bra ti no Diogo Jota Liverpool nti ade tu we ya Liverpool for no e de aba out ni nyina no na me ye dey me ka kire wo no say omo dey appreciation e dey ama the late Diogo Jota ene ni nua boy eno no case number 8 ye ko case number 8 na yakudi nkomo bibire case number 8 e ba yiritu case number 8 Will Ferdinand akudi nkomo Will Ferdinand akudi nkomo bibire na ne nkomo na wadi ni nyina ne se Sebasa for na yo madwene se wo mo pese wo mo koto Rashford 26 million pounds ebe ya wo munja na man wi for no di si wo mo ai unu ade ne tiri mo di ho Will Ferdinand o se Barca for na ayam se Rashford no ono no ye ka ne se oba no obetimi agbo no nti ebi wa hye go bi ni ade no ebe ya munya na mu di agro Rashford enye 26 million pounds player and only if Will Ferdinand some no dey about asemu Will Ferdinand ni nkomo nyina nye Will Ferdinand nkomo nyina enye kama o se Rashford se eya Barca for se Rashford no omu hu ne su bi da ene omu di agoro omu boa Rashford ne di Rashford enye player pia o se Rashford no onye player pia e wo so mo ye dey omu so no so nti se Barca for eni abre na unu abo free kick ama ye bi ni ade ni nyina no enye no kore ti Rashford enye 27 and also 26 million pounds player Barca for are ready say o ma ko twa say scan na Manchester United for say monje boy de be bolo no na mo mo aso ani nti ye fa sa boy no mo boy Will Ferdinand say masani na ya sa nya de be boa case we kwani ni kwa say committee Rashford ni de ball no kwa ko twist ni till say dey so ko lock you we nya yi bia ni case papa bia case number 9 Fela Mendy hey Charlie left back for na omugu Madrid ho na kasa me said antias you left back for omugu Madrid do mo si asamo no sam ketua wo ma sama hey edume bi na Marcelo wo Madrid na Marcelo anyini yama Marcelo nko na Marcelo nyade Marcelo de na Marcelo ye o se Marcelo ko o boy bi Fela Mendy bi wo betima ya twuma no o mo keka ya no mo me bench Marcelo anna ma Marcelo free wa o de ko Olympiacos no e Greece sha Fela Mendy we hunti kasi ye ka story ye hye na ka mu no ye kasi ye di hu nkoma ada ano be ye hye fucking ana mo ko fa boy we de ne bae boy no so omo pe chance aba omo kum omo popo ne papa ene boy akate na tie si no so akate akate omu din say ya akate Fela Mendy na me atom unse na nze na mu hu no Madrid bobo nim ono no kwa na chi ye otu wo ono kwa na chi no matere left back on you 2 players or Alvaro Carreras Frank Garcia omu nyina aba ama ono kwa so ka ho bi Fela Mendy ni injury no okoye no ehun surgery no successful. Yes. Very successful. I was say about doctors no so abaso. Successful successful upon successful. Nti eno enso no. Eno Fela Mendy update. Ana ye de ebremu e wo page no so. Ye ko case number 10. Case number 10. Case number 10 who say Nina ye Chelsea na they about out to you. Yeah, Chelsea say by June there. One will be players. Or there be so Marco Peku Chaba. Chelsea na aba. Chelsea case number 10. I must say by June. I will be announce new coach. By June. Chelsea be announce new coach. Market day and a kaye. June. Chelsea be announce new coach. It is a wood here. Na wati June. Chelsea be announce new coach. Tell no the jampe na yako. Case number 11. Case number 11. Real Madrid. The Los Blancos. The Galacticos. The White Angels. Kofoni mbo Bosta Ibiabi. Madrid. Obuwa untumi mtake. Real Madrid. Madrid. I didn't send me about out to say almost 3 to 4 defenders. Madrid per 3 to 4 defenders. Omunya 3 defenders omupe. Omunya 4 defenders nswa. Almost also sape. Into the whole na ye catch no. 2 defender bi na wa show hu mod modia. Ene ebo hu modi command for no per defenders pa. This time around the season ba be chance here dia. E be hu new defenders bi. Oh Madrid bobo ko ni. Nti no eno updater. I don't so ewo. Case number 12. Referee no. E be di ne hu komo. Referee. UEFA Champions League no. Na me adoma final na be koso on the 30th of this month here. Na referee okwako this game no. Ye friend Daniel Sebet. One of the okwako di game no. So this is the referee we are talking about. Referee okwako di Champions League game no. And ye can once match no. Referee we di Arsenal game against Atletico Madrid. I think say first leg in the most saying. Yeah. First leg in the man who di Atletico Madrid ne Arsenal game. Na officiate no. When no they be sorry. First leg on the sporting as unta Arsenal the sporting is one is here. First leg no three. And the referee no could die. Arsenal sporting is born first leg. Referee no could die. Daniel Sebet no could die. Odi match ni we na Arsenal ewi ne sa match we in 70 day bi bobawo Daniel Sebet ekodi Arsenal the Sporting Lisbon omo first leg no ye wi match no na Arsenal and ewi ne sa match no Arsenal and Atletico Madrid second leg no referee friend Daniel Sebet the same referee and the sa kodi Arsenal and Atletico Madrid game. Referee, this is the referee. Only the Arsenal and Atletico Madrid second leg game. You will not Arsenal are qualified. You see your fan and you come on to Puskas Arena. No. The same referee now with the Arsenal game no. One is say this game no. I don't know what PSG for supporters in the PSG for supporters in the papa. Almost referee what the Arsenal game ama Arsenal qualify. Ebe yanka UEFA for ni change referee this year. referee na me adom o chena no be pe no ho nsem bebre na obeka no ho asema kire referee Eddie Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon first leg no only die ye na Arsenal qualify the same referee na sakwa di Arsenal na Atletico Madrid game and also ye no so na Arsenal asa qualify the same referee say akwa di Arsenal ni PSG match ewo Puskas Arena Hungary PSG force la lai omo tena se pa ma referee edi game we a na enye omo PSG for na enye omo PSG into referee Daniel Sebet update no case number 13 Chelsea player bi Kopama yina yenim Kopama Kopama de ono onya she go na why is it ice ai Kopama ide wasan ja nkoye kura Kopama nkoye we said this season Kopama aya 1 assist pe season we Kopama aya 1 assist pe that season we Kopama aya 1 assist pe aya samu hey ebi dia dio to players pa ade dem sheda ntibias you players akese amanfo ato nyina Kopama aya 1 assist pe Kopama so dia no and also update kakra and also ye dia abramu ewo case number 13 Kopama yanko case number 14 your last case I know your goalkeeper case number 14 goalkeeper your friend Wucha Session that guy na china ma be ye players bi background bi pa chiramo goalkeeper ni otwini se mi no wajemu bua otwini mi wajemu bua ohine se onen na etwe aka say anani Mike keeper ni otwini se ni wajemu bua keeper 2022 ye fi World Cup ase buy no so retire nim kwaya Abasa 4 fast wo mu ko hu na osa ba ye sa bedam Abasa picture we aya picture bi at that time Abasa G League na mo parade na wonu ya hwe ade ni se ya hwe ni se ya ntwitwide hwe ni se ya no ogem bu goalkeeper no parade na se na wonu ya hwe se ya otwe no se jemu da we musu de ne kamu ana he me bwa nti se ha de bia na eno ha de de minim se de ne de agumo se de yo nti ano so no ana emre be makwan na ye de ne nyina nso asi na me ya doma o chine be ba na yakofa update nti maka cho e china no ye be hwemu o World Cup no prelims squad o mo de aba na be hwe ni nyina mu ye be project ni nyina da to so mpanimfo bi a wo se ye yo mo background nhihye no ye de ni nyina pi be bremo nti itinerary for china ana ye de bremo enso no nti no the bekes and etachire Calvino etachire young great enso etachire senior man na me su chira no onyo kese ye ko meeting and captain Moise Makramo
feel the magic in the air. Feel